Today on Real Pilates, we're going to continue to talk about specific things revolving around phasic and tonic movements. When you walk, for example, and you take your first step, let's say that your right arm comes forward and your left leg comes forward in opposition. Those are two tonic movements that happen together because they are movements that are in that tonic, like the fetal position, the bone start and end moving toward each other where the muscles attach, okay? At the same time that I'm doing a set of tonic movements with my right arm and left leg, my left arm and right leg are going to be doing phasic movements because they're going away in extension. So you're walking and you're doing tonic, phasic, in balance. And you're saying like, okay, who cares about this stuff? When you walk, if your heel, as you take that step forward, when your heel is down and your toe is up and you're switching your weight between the two, there's a little blend spot. If you don't pick up that back heel as you step forward quickly enough in the right rhythm that is supposed to be in a movement pattern, a sequential movement pattern, then you're going to start to disrupt things further up the movement pattern, because we have all kinds of sequential movement patterns. That's just a real basic one I want you to look at to understand how those two different phases work together. So what happens? You start to stress the knee. When you're not getting that rotation that you're supposed to do between those two phases, you're not getting the right amount of rotation in your body. So you're not stimulating your lymphatic system. You can be overstressing the shoulder and the neck because now you're walking and you're stiff and you're rigid. And you'll see as people age, they start to walk more sideways as opposed to like the models that swing the shoulder and swing that hip. That picking up of that heel is what really starts that whole motor phase going. So when we do stuff in class and we're using our feet and we do point flex, or we're standing or we're seated and we do sequential movements, what we're trying to do is we are trying to re-educate your body so that these basic sequential movements, tonic and phasic, become so perfect that everything that we build on top of them is now built on a solid foundation. I was surprised, and I am, when I look around and I see people on the street that don't even know how to walk correctly because they have their basic motor skills uneducated. I want to say stupid, but I don't want to be mean. It's like not their fault. How do you get like that, you're thinking? You get like that by always doing the same movements, the same ranges. People go to the gym, they do this, they do their cardio, and they don't do a variation of movements, variated speeds, and lengths of movement. And that's what starts to keep that body in its natural sequence so that you could feel great and look more pretty. This is Pilates Master Nikki, and I'll see you in class.